Hello everyone, this is Tony with Tony's Homestead and Adventures. Today we're taking a ride down to Pine Level. It's not a big place, it's just recently become incorporated, but we're going to take a little ride around what there is of it. Right here we coming up on, this is the new Marbury School. That's the Marbury High School. The old one is in downtown Marbury. Well, the older one. The original school burnt down probably 20 years ago. And they rebuilt it and kept it as the high school at that time. But this here was kids from this area, Pine Level, were going to Marbury High School, and so they built the new high school down here. I forget what grades the old high school is using now. And then there's an elementary school down here. So I'm guessing the one that's in downtown Marbury must be a junior high now. I do not know that for sure. Like I said, I'm guessing. Been several years since I've really kept up with anything. Most of y'all know I'm disabled, and for years I didn't keep up with nothing. Hardly ever left the property I live on, but now I'm trying to get out and do a little bit. I can't get out and walk a lot, but with I can get out and drive a little bit. I just can't go for long at a time. And I've been blessed that I do have a couple of camcorders that I do my recording for riding, and I've got a cell phone that I can take photos and record some stuff with. On the way back up, I'm going to try to get some video. I might pull into this school and get some video of it now. Let's see. Well, this one says Pine Level Elementary, so this might be, I'm not sure how these schools are divided up, to tell you the truth. This is the main part of Pine Level. They've got a Dollar General, a Piggly Wiggly. They've got a Little Caesars Pizza, a Alano's Coffee Place, and a fire department. Thinking that's about it. And that over there is the Pine Level Community Center. It used to be an old school. And when I was a kid, it was already a community center then. I never remember it being a school. But anyway, we used to have family reunions over there. Go up here and hopefully I won't get in no trouble parking in the parking lot of the fire department. I'm gonna back up out of the way over here and get some photos. There beside where the Dollar General is now, my grandmother's sister and her husband, Aunt Leanne and Uncle Morgan Williams, owned a gas station, little grocery store, convenience store back then. Now we're going out from Pine Level. Now we're going out here to Pine Level Methodist Church. I've always thought this was pretty. This little road just goes out to the pastorium and the church. Church, you may can see it by now. It's right at the end of the road. I'm gonna get sideways a little bit so I can take a picture down through there. I'm gonna take another one when we get a little bit closer. Now back at the end of this road, we'll turn right, and it goes, I think the name of that place over there is Stony Point. I wished I'd kept up with stuff more, but my memory just ain't good, and it's hopefully we'll find out. There used to be a little store on the right down there. I think it was even closed then. But I wouldn't bet money on it. Well, it's the church. I think the store was right back yonder. If so, it's completely gone now. Oh wow, they built, man, wasn't none of this here past this point. Wasn't none of this here when I was down here before. I found a chance, I'm gonna pull over and decide if I'm gonna keep on going or turn around and go back and go out 85. This little station down here. I'm gonna probably turn around and go back and go out 85. Yeah, thank you. I am just going to turn around and go back. Go 85. Oh, man. Leaving Elmore, entering Autauga County. An old building that's falling in there. Old barn. '85, I think that's Alfie Springs Road. I think this is what that one is. Pretty old house on the right. I'm wondering if right there where that church is where the old store used to be. No, I bet it was right there on the left where that car's parked. Yeah, I think that is where it used to be. I'd look when I turned on here and see if this was also what they called Alpha Springs Road. Which there might not even be a sign back there. I was too worried about seeing about the old store building. this comes out on, I think, 143, and then I can turn left and go up just a little piece and turn left on what used to be a dirt road. I've discovered a lot of things that used to be dirt ain't dirt no more. But when I was younger, I had a good friend that lived on that dirt road. I'm sure this might not be 143. Yes, it is. Okay. Have to get up here and see. Now we go up here. Or cut back through that dirt road and come back out on 31. Right past the dirt road, we're going to turn on to go through there. Used to be an old store called Cherry's Store. But it's been long quit being used, and then it burned down. Right along here somewhere is the dirt road. Yeah, right up here. On up there at the top of that next little hill, about where that white truck is where Cherry's Store used to be. And this next house on the right we're coming up on to will be where my friend David Allen lived with his mom and daddy. And when he got older, this house on the left he built and lived there for a while. But he no longer lives there. I believe it's Wetumpka he lives in now. I went to see him a year or so ago. He's like me, he's disabled now too. He was in construction business. if I can remember right, we'll cross railroad tracks, and then we'll come to the creek. You used to could pull down beside the road, sit there and talk with your friends or whatever. But I don't know if you can still do that now or not. If you can see through them trees or not, but there's a long view up through there. See a long ways. Before you get to the railroad tracks to the right, you used to go four-wheeling out there. If they got a gate up now, you can't go out there now. Some of it, there was one of them that come down here back to the railroad track, and you could go down right here beside the railroad track and get to it. But yeah, they put gravel and all down there, so you can't get down through there now. Well, somebody's been going around to the right of it, going up through there. And here's the creek. I'm gonna get a few pictures right here. No, evidently that's probably the reason they've done everything they've done. No dumping. People probably got the trash in place up. People earn stuff for everybody. Get out there and land up, throwing trash everywhere. Ain't no need in it. You brought the stuff with you, take it home, put it in the garbage can, and dispose of it properly. You can't go in without tearing the land up. That means you don't need to go. I've got four-wheel drive, and I do go off-road, but I don't go in places where you have to spin tires and tear the earth up to get in there. If I can't put it in 4 low and go, I'm just not going. And I mean go without spinning and everything. Used to, there was plenty of places you could go and ride, 4-wheel drives and stuff. Nowadays, because of people like that, trashing stuff up and tearing stuff up, there's very few that you can go to anymore. Kids today, I never know how fun that was and all. Get out with a bunch of your buddies and just go ride. All these little side roads now have gates on them. very far. I'm just going to turn the truck so that you can see the view from here. Man, that is a pretty view. Right down here. I'm going to put the drone up in the air. Oh, the shoulder's hurting. Okay. That's pitiful. They have to put up no dumping signs for idiots that don't realize you ain't supposed to be dumping. And again, they had to put do not eat on battery acid and all that crap. I'd like to thank y'all for coming along, taking a ride with me today while we traveled a little bit. Hope y'all enjoyed the trip. If you would, please, if you do not already, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, click the like. Feel free to comment. And as always, may you have a blessed day. Shalom.